So Hypixel Skyblock just got some more news on the 1.0 update, and a lot of stuff is going to get changed to dungeons and other stuff. But before we get into the video, I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe because I'm going for YouTube rank as fast as possible. But with that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. So one of the first things they said is that monster levels do not actually represent the mob good enough, so they'll be adding a better system. Now for all you guys who use Party Finder, you're probably going to be really happy because they're finally going to be changing it a little bit. Basically, they're going to be making a matchmaking system to whenever you join a party, it will put you into stuff with people who have the same level as you and also different classes. But those aren't the only changes to dungeons because there's a lot more. So they made it to where you're only going to need 60% of the secrets to get S+ instead of what it used to be before. So honestly, if you're 30 virus, you're probably very happy right now. But don't worry if you do like getting secrets, because for every secret you get over 60%, you will be getting more Catacombs XP. Now they're honestly going to be making Catacombs XP much easier to get because for the first 5 runs of the day, you'll be getting 40% more Catacombs XP. Now the next change is actually going to be made to Slayers because as of right now, it's very boring. Basically what they want to do is for every single Slayer you do, it will get harder and harder. But because it's going to be getting much harder, you will get better loot for every single time it happens. So honestly, that's going to be pretty cool. But what's not cool is they're going to be nerfing Fairy Souls. After the 1.0 update, they're no longer be giving stats like they do now, but instead they'll be giving Skyblock level XP and other stuff. Now that we got some bad news out of the way, we're going to get into more good news because as of right now, they think the boss collection is a very good addition to the game. So they're going to be adding it to other stuff, maybe like dragons or just new bosses that they add. Now the next thing they want to do is make quest much better because as of right now, it's basically like talk to a villager, then talk to another villager, then talk to another villager, and so on. So the new NPCs and quests in the 1.0 update are actually going to give a storyline on why we're here. Now for the next one, not a lot of people are going to like because you will now be able to dye your armor. Basically, they're going to be making it to where some mobs are going to drop a certain dye and you'll be able to now dye your armor to that color. But to make sure that people don't get confused with the old exotics, they're going to be adding a new tag to it so you guys will know. Now the final thing we're going to be talking about is the addition of a museum, which is going to be pretty cool. Basically, the museum is going to be a place where you could put items inside of a certain spot and it will reward you with Skyblock XP and other stuff. But make sure you don't put items inside of it that you want to sell because it will now be profile bound to you. Now they say that this system is going to allow them to create cool events outside of the main game, so that's going to be pretty good. But anyways, that's probably going to be the end of the video. Now there is a few stuff I left out, so if you want to check it, you could just go to the description. And also inside of the description, you guys will probably see my Discord, so join that because we do a lot of giveaways. But anyways, please like and subscribe, and goodbye!